Good day, everyone. You can call me Francis, and today we're going to discuss about the inverse of a function. So, if f is a one-to-one function, then the inverse of f is denoted by f inverse, which is a function formed by reversing all the ordered pairs in f. Okay, so here is an example on how to find the inverse of a function. Let us find the inverse of the given function f of x is equals to 3x minus 4. So first step would be write it as a linear equation. So instead of writing f of x, we substitute it by y. So now we have the equation y is equals to 3x minus 4. Now our next step is to swap your x and your y terms. So we just change their position. Now we have the equation x is equals to 3y minus 4. On third step, we solve for the value of y. So our original equation would be x is equals to 3y minus 4. So what we did is apply the addition property of equality, wherein we add 4 in both sides, giving us the equation x plus 4 is equals to 3y. Now, let us apply the division property of equality, wherein we divide both sides by 3, giving us the equation x plus 4 over 3 is equals to y. Now, it is the inverse of the function. So to finalize it, let's follow step number 4, which is to write in inverse notation. So instead of writing y, we substitute it by f inverse of x. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the inverse of the given function f of x is equals to 3x minus 4. To make sure that our answer is correct, let's try checking it. First is to copy the original equation f of x is equals to 3x minus 4. Then we substitute it by the value of our inverse, which is x plus 4 over 3. So now we have the equation 3 times the quantity of x plus 4 over 3 minus 4. So we divide it. Now we come up with the equation x plus 4 minus 4. So we just perform the indicated operation, giving us the last and final answer, which is x. So since our final answer is x, that guarantees that our equation or our solving is correct. Let us now graph the function f of x is equals to 3x minus 4 and its inverse x plus 4 over 3. So let us make use of the table of values. So as you can see, we have the x values, which is negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. And we make use of the original equation f of x is equals to 3x minus 4. So we substitute x by the x values. So first up is negative 2. So y is equals to 3 times negative 2 minus 4. So we perform the indicated operation. 3 times negative 2 is equals to negative 6. Minus 4 gives us the answer negative 10. So the same procedure follows with negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. So let's say, for example, y is equals to 3 times negative 1 is minus 4. So 3 times negative 1 is equals to negative 3 minus 4 is equals to negative 7. So in the zero value of x, y is equals to 3 times x minus 4. So 3 times 0, of course, is equals to 0 minus 4 is equals to negative 4. So in the 1 value of x, so y is equals to 3 times 1 minus 4. 3 times 1 is equals to 3 minus 4 is equals to negative 1. So in the 2 value of x, so y minus is equals to 3 times 2 minus 4. So 3 times 2 is equals to 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. So these are the coordinates of our function f of x is equals to 3x minus 4. So in this area, you can see the coordinates of its inverse. So how do we find the coordinates of its inverse? We simply swap the x and y values. So as you can see, negative 2 and negative 10 becomes negative 10 and negative 2. So now let us graph it. Let us make use of the Cartesian plane. So as you can see in the function, the first coordinate of the function, negative 2 and negative 10, both are negative. So both negative values can be found on the quadrant 3 of the Cartesian plane. So we locate negative 2. So here it is, and negative 10, we go down, and so there it is. We find the point of the first x value. So same procedure follows, negative 1 and negative 7. So here it is, negative 1 and negative 7, and then 0 and negative 4. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the graph of the function f of x is equals to 3x minus 4. So its inverse, as you can see, is situated here. So let's try graphing negative 10 and negative 2. So negative 10, negative 2 can still be found on the quadrant 3 of the Cartesian plane. So how about negative 4 and 0? So negative 4 and 0, it lies on the x-axis. So let's see, 2 and 2. Since both are positive, it is found in the quadrant 1. So here it is, the coordinate 2 and 2. So we make use of the axis of symmetry. As you can see, they are congruent. So this is the graph made using the inverse, and the function f of x is equals to 3x. See, finding the inverse of a function is just easy. I hope that you learned a lot from us and enjoyed at the same time.